AFTV, devastating defeat tonight.
No, it was crushing. That goal that we considered right at the end was just, it really broke my heart. Because the players, right from the beginning, they were so tired. I didn't understand why Arteta didn't.
Why are they so? I mean, Olympiacos played at the weekend as well. I think they had a big top of the league clash as well. So, why are we so tired? I mean, we're at home.
Yeah.
We should be the team more up for it. If anything, they should be more tired than us.
But if you recall, the Everton game, we really stretched the players to keep the scores 3-2. I mean, the players played everything, and Arteta kept that same team, only removed Nketiah for Lacazette. Now, one thing was clear, it wasn't really working with Lacazette, and then he waited so late to take him off. That was one problem, he waited so late. I didn't understand the Ceballos substitution for Torreira. I thought Ceballos was actually doing okay, and then he took off...
I didn't, to be honest. I didn't. I thought Ceballos was giving the ball away a lot. And I did understand that. I kind of, like, when I was doing my team before the game, said we should have started with Torreira. I just wanted a bit more control in there for this game, and we didn't control the game, and 2 set pieces have undone us in this. That must be the really disappointing thing for the manager, that's what's undone us.
Indeed, but I'll still say that Arteta was kind of slow to read the game. I have to say our attack, Pepe was doing okay, but we had all the possession. In the first half, we had all that possession. We didn't do anything with it. So you had to mix things around very quickly, and just like in the Everton game, try to make a quick goal in the second half. The second half, we just continued with the same thing. It was just in the last 10 minutes of the second half that we started pressing, and Ozil was more direct, and then we started getting the balls, trying to get Oba. With the introduction of Martinelli, we started having more shots at goal, and we were able to get 1 goal. So that is where I see that happening. For the first goal we conceded, the defenders, Cisse was completely unmarked, and that was down to our defenders. The second one, I guess it was just a lot of chaos right there. Their keeper came out, their fans were screaming behind the goal, and then, before we knew it, we had considered that one. So it was quite unfortunate, but I still put it on the manager. He could have done something about our attack quicker than he did.
Do we need to get rid of a lot of players and replace a lot in the summer, do you think?
I think about our defenders sometimes. We have Mari, we have William Saliba coming, we have Cedric Soares. What are we going to do with all this quantity? We actually need quality. And then we have to think about what we want to do with these people. We have Mustafi, we have David Luiz. What are we going to do about these guys? Because we still have a big problem with defending. 2 set pieces, and then we just got blown out of the Europa League like that. That's just the end of it. And we got, even if we are still unbeaten, but we got outdone by the away goal rule. So we really
just before you go there, what do you think of that rule? Do you think that rule's, I know it's picking at straws, but I find it, and we were talking about it even before they scored, I find it a very unfair rule that it goes into extra time, and if you get an away goal, that counts twice, because you literally have no time. And this is not just me saying it because of what happened today. I was saying it before. How can that? I just don't get that rule. That when, I know it's the rules, you can't change it, but I think it's a rule that needs to be changed. I just don't understand how you can have 90 minutes, and then everybody knows the away goal, but then you add on another 30 minutes because you didn't have 120 minutes in the first game. You only had 90 minutes. So I can never understand how that's fair.
I totally agree with you, but the away goal rule has come to stay with European football, and we had to understand that. Arteta had to understand that. If we concede 1 more goal, we're out of this tie.
We know that, but I think it's time to dump this rule. It's getting a bit. I think the whole away goals rule per se needs to go. And I remember Wenger talking about it a couple of seasons ago, but it's not an excuse. We should have got the job done. But it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, we should have got the job done. We have to focus on finishing stronger in the league. I will have to say something though. We've been in this Europa League. This is our 3rd season. We've never won it. I know we're optimistic, but trust me, I didn't really think we had any chance to win this Europa League. And maybe the earlier the better. We're out of it now. We can focus on the FA Cup. We can focus on finishing stronger in the Premier League. So let's see how that goes.